Hi everyone, big warm welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are well. So I thought I'd start this video off by sharing with you some of the pieces that I picked up from Mango. So Mango for me has just the quality is so good. I feel like it's getting better and better. If I want quality, I'm gonna put something on my great way to start the video. If I want quality on the high street, Mango is probably up there with my favorite. It's like Mango, Caramelin, they kind of have the same kind of quality, I think. So I picked up some pieces and I thought I'd share them with you. I think then I'm going to introduce you to something very, very special that I've been working on for a while. So you guys know what I like to do on this channel. I like to share a bit of all the things that I'm loving this week. So I'm going to share with you something that I've been working on for a year now. Some of you have guessed it, so I'm going to introduce you to something. And then I did a party wear reel for River Island, and I thought I'd show you some party wear options. So we've got a bit of everything, so get your cup of teas at the ready, and let's delve into Mango. Okay, I'm just going to put this tea down because you guys know what I'm like. I'm wearing white. Okay, this might be my favorite from the bunch. This is a gorgeous, I would say it's in between a blazer and a jacket, a blacket, or a, what should we call it? It's kind of that in between, like it's a bit thicker than a blazer and it's got pocket details, cinched in waist belt around the middle. I just thought it looked so beautiful and like put together when you're wearing like maybe slim trousers or maybe like jodhpurs or leggings or jeans, like black jeans with boots. That's got that whole riding aesthetic to it, which I enjoy. This would really lend itself to wearing it with a white knit, like I mentioned before. But on its own, I definitely did a reel this week, strutting down the street with it. You guys know my vibe over on Instagram, but it looked really elegant with a long maxi skirt. So multiple ways you can wear this, and I just think smart dressing, there's just such a way of making an outfit look sophisticated rather than grabbing an anorak vibe. A black beautiful tailored jacket like this is definitely a great option. So this is the shirt that I was wearing in the vlog when I went to Audi, and I tried to find it online and it was in store. I bought it, so I don't know whether it's an in-store only. I don't think they do that, but I'm trying really hard to find this online for you guys. Hopefully it will be online now. What I loved about this shirt was the long cuffs, the really long sleeves, long cuffs. You guys know, like, look at this. I love a long sleeve. It was kind of like an ivory white rather than a stark blue white, which I preferred. It also has like a glossy kind of finish to this cotton. So I really enjoyed the finish, like the collar part, the gold button detailings. We've got a gold button on the collar there. We have one on the sleeve as well. So for me, this was just the perfect white shirt that I have literally worn so much. I have a lot of white shirts in my wardrobe, but the texture of this, like the material paired with the silhouette of this, I actually just really enjoyed. If I can find it online, I'm going to buy another one. So I have two. I'm just going to sip me tea in between. So there is a bit of a theme happening in this haul. Accidentally, it's the cream theme, isn't it? The ivory cream. I'm definitely wearing it on now, and most of the items are that shade here. But this was a gorgeous cream crop jacket. I love this color in winter. I think it's such an elegant, sophisticated, put together color for winter, but it also means that you can take it through to summer, spring as well, which makes you be able to wear things all year round, which is always something that is enjoyable in our wardrobes. So it has this gorgeous back detailing. It kind of has this button detailing in silver. These are silver buttons. If you wanted more of a like a lot of things are gold in my wardrobe, but silver is sometimes a good option. It has this gorgeous collar, and I thought with a pair of white trousers and maybe even some trainers, like white beautiful trainers or white beautiful loafers, it's a really gorgeous casual look, paired with a woolly knit underneath it for a more snuggly feel, or paired with a shirt for more business attire, or in the summer with a little pair of shorts. Like, this really could work a long way in your wardrobe. So these trousers I actually picked up to go with the jacket, but let's have a delve into these trousers. I picked them up in a size 6 and a size 4. I feel like sizing is so all over the place depending on where you shop these days. Nobody ever knows what size they are. So when it comes to something as trousers where it needs, the fit needs to be spot on, I like to order 2 sizes just to see. So the 4 for me was a little bit snug around the ass area. So I preferred the size 6. They're a little longer as well. I love that they presume people smaller are also shorter. But these are gorgeous pair of beautiful cream trousers. They have this kind of iron pleat down the middle. I think it's just where they've like pressed it. But I do enjoy that seam down the middle. It zips at the side, so it's got no front detailing at all. And I just was really wanting to work on my trouser collection because, as I said in my last vlog, I've kind of enjoyed the wide leg trouser. It's, for me, I feel like it's finding the right wide leg trousers that suit my body type. Trousers are so personal to whatever your figure is. And for me, because I've got all leg, no body, I kind of always look like stilts when I wore wide leg trousers. But I find if they're slimlined, they kind of suit my silhouette. So I've been playing around with them, and I think it just opens up my wardrobe to a lot more things. I think I love wearing I love wide trousers with flat shoes, some trainers, or even with heels. So I think multiple uses out of this cream trousers there. And I think these are gorgeous to pair with those like cream long coats or white coats you have in your wardrobe as well. Even with like a beautiful knit, cashmere knit, which I have from Karen Millen. The Karen Millen haul should have gone up before this. So if you've not seen that, there's a gorgeous cream cashmere knit in that video, and I think that would go lovely with it. So talking about cream knits, by the way, I know I've had some sound difficulties, camera difficulties in the past few videos. It's so interesting moving into a new place. You obviously have to figure out the sound, the lighting, and also I've got lots of new camera equipment. So bear with me. I'm hoping after a few more videos, the quality on this channel is going to be top notch. So we're testing a new microphone today. Hello. So hopefully this is better quality. Let me know what you think down below. I love your guys' feedback on this. Also, I'd love to know if you like the full width try-on. Do you like the mirror try-ons? Do you like it the try-on if I just put it here next to me whilst I talk through? Like, what is it that is easier when you guys are looking to shop? What do you guys find most useful? Because I obviously do this to help you guys shop and feel your best selves. That's primarily why I do this. So let me know what works best for you. What do you find easiest to watch? I'd absolutely love that feedback because I have no idea. So talking about cream knits, this is a gorgeous little knit from Mango. I don't know why I said this. I think I wanted to size up in this. I got a UK S, and I feel like I kind of wanted it possibly a little bigger. So this is a little crop sleeves, and I loved that. I thought it was a real addition to, like, maybe I have a lot of long sleeve ones, so sometimes short sleeve is really nice, especially if you've got a coat or a blazer on. It means the arms aren't that bulky. I think this with like a gorgeous ivory pencil skirt with ivory boots is my vision. But equally, this with black like jodhpurs or black jeans with a black blazer over the top, layering like an ivory knit underneath black gives that gorgeous like old money aesthetic feel to it. So something that I've learned in my I feel like this is such a learn. I'm gonna grab me tea because I'm a tea queen. So something that I've learned about dressing for myself, I think we all, like, especially in London, if you get on the tube, let's say, and you look around, everyone is wearing the same thing. It's jeans, it's trainers, it's like some sort of like puffer anorak in black or blue with maybe like a little crossbody bag. I swear that is what everyone wears. It's like a generic dressing, and the art of dressing for me has so been lost. I don't know whether it's because of fast fashion. Like, I want to bring back the art of dressing beautifully. And I think we turn as a nation to jeans and trousers a lot. But I think I think dressing has to be for your personality and your figure. So it's important to not just copy someone. It's important to be like, take elements of things because it may not suit your body type or your personality, if that makes sense. So I have figured out that I think I'm a skirt person, a long maxi skirt person, kind of like this shape, let's say, over trousers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a trouser too, but I think I just wasn't zoning into like the wearing skirts for everyday life. For me, skirts was something that I wore in the evening, but skirts can be worn so casually as well. So I thought I'd play around, like picture this black skirt with some like flat boots and a woolly knit. It's such a more feminine way of dressing than trousers, and elegant as well. So I thought I'd play around with skirts a little more this year, because for me, I am definitely a feminine dresser. I learned that when that whole androgynous masculine trend was around, it just did not suit who I was. And I think that's important with fashion, that you learn who you are and because I always think fashion is such an extension of your personality. So I'm definitely a feminine dresser, and I think skirts for me, I may dabble in them a little bit more for everyday life. Okay, this one was a real find. So this, I believe, is a Prada dupe, if I am correct. This piece of hair is really just like in my face today. I cut my own hair last night. I don't know if that was a good idea. I just decided to trim it. Let me know if it looks good. I just took the scissors to it. I parted it and put it in front of me and just like... Anyway, I digress. This is a Prada dupe. This is very similar to the Prada handbag. So if you were looking for a gorgeous... See, why is it in the face? If you're looking for a gorgeous Prada-esque bag, then I just thought this was really, really cute. Like, look at the buckle detailing on the side. I'll hopefully do a little close-up at the end, or like on screen here. But I enjoyed this. If you're not a person that likes to spend a lot on handbags, I feel like if you're a person that invests in your house rather than your handbags, I get you. This is an alternative to a Prada. I get this. It has that same aesthetic, obviously, for mango prices, which sometimes is good. I dabble in everything on this channel. So if you're wondering who Laura is, what's her price point, I just love fashion. I love everything from high street to vintage to, I've just done a Net-a-Porter haul. I bought a new handbag. I am that person that buys it. But for me, like, I love Holland Cooper, I love Caramel, I just love everything. And I have learned that it's a price tag doesn't make something good. You can get something good at a small price and you can get something bad at a big price. So for me, like, I think the influencer industry likes to pigeonhole you into different sections. I'm like Joey from Friends when he's eating Rachel's trifle. It's like, meat good. Cream good. Like, do you know that scene? I hope you do know what I'm talking about. I just think fashion is like it can be from, if you are good at styling, it can be from anything and anywhere. And I love from designer to vintage to eBay to secondhand to, I probably don't shop in fast fashion brands like PLT and Primark. Although I did start this channel on those things, I just think I've learned as I've progressed and experienced different shops that those things that I would easily go into Primark and spend 60 quid and think I've got a whole new wardrobe. But that whole wardrobe I'd throw out like in the end of the year. Whereas I know my Cara Millen, I have it every year and I bring it out, like my winter coats I bring out every year. Like, sometimes I've learned the hard way that fast fashion does not last and therefore you lose money on that. If you can make your fast fashion last years, then that is really good value for money, but 9 times out of 10 they don't last very long, and that's why I stopped shopping in those areas. But for the same price point as, like, let's say Primark, you can shop on Vinted and get amazing pieces. So for me, I'd rather shop in Vinted and secondhand than those fast fashion brands. But I have worked with them and I have been there and I have loved the shopping at those things. It's just something I've learned over time. And I think as you go older, your whole way of shopping changes as you learn learn the art of shopping basically. And I definitely think quality over quantity is the way forward, but also that quality is not necessarily the most expensive thing. That was right, Nat, I want it. So this is a gorgeous coat from Mango. I have mentioned it, this is a coat from Mango. I did mention it in the last video, but because this is a little mango collection, I thought I'd just mention it briefly here. It's this oversized long mango coat. Like, it comes about thigh length, which is pretty cute if you want to cover your butt. I know some people do, but I do enjoy that oversized kind of feel. I feel like there's a time and a place for an outfit with an oversized coat. So if you guys are in the market for this is a gorgeous one from Mango. Okay, that is the Mango section done. Now, let's get into something that I've been working on for a while now. So let's go back to a long time ago. You might have seen on my Instagram, I've been dropping this week hints as to what I have been creating behind the scenes. I feel like I've not posted on Instagram this month very much because I have been working my ass off to create kind of the marketing content for something that I've been working on since maybe coming up to a year now, maybe. So if you hadn't guessed already, I have started my own brand. It is called Label, which is an anagram, is that what you call it, of my name. So it's spelled L-A-B-L, pronounced Label. So Label is a name that I actually came up with when I was in my mid-20s. It was what my dissertation was called in university. And I have over time just kept on coming up with different brands associated with my name, this umbrella name called Label. So I'm finally glad that I've got to use it in real life, because I've almost had it in my head for so many years. Like, I had the Instagram handle for so many years, so I knew it was something that I always wanted to create. That's like the power of manifestation, isn't it? So Label is, drumroll, a sunglass brand that I have put my heart and soul into this past year. You guys know I always have sunglasses on, either on my head or wearing them strutting down the street. So without further ado, let's head behind the scenes with my new brand, Label. As if I'm saying that, it was mental. So Label is something I've wanted to create for a long time. It is a brand that I have poured my heart and soul in. And for me, I wanted to create something that wasn't just about shopping, it was about empowering women. So this is the start of something that is gonna hopefully be an amazing journey for both me and you. And I wanted to create something that when you guys wore it, you felt what I feel when I walk down the street. I know lots of you won't know me for that strut and the power walk, and I feel like part of it is the sunglasses. For me, I always strut my best with a good pair of shades on, but as well throughout my life, like, I feel like sunglasses are always there for like those bad skin days. I whack a pair of sunglasses on. I don't want to be seen. I whack a pair of sunglasses on. But equally, when I want to feel fierce, I pair sunglasses on with my outfit. And I'm never seen without a pair of sunglasses on. And I wanted you guys to be able to shop this collection and be inspired to be the person that you want to be. And hopefully when you pop on the sunglasses, this can help you feel that. So I wanted to create a brand that wasn't just about buying and shopping. I wanted to create a brand that really empowered women and made them feel the best version of themselves. From the very start of my strip videos on Instagram, I noticed that the energy that I felt when I walked down the street, feeling my best self, was actually contagious, and you guys could feel it through the screens, the energy, and it made you feel the same way I felt. So I wanted to continue that and spread the movement and introduce my brand called Label. Label is firstly an anagram of my name, L-A-B-L, Laura Blair, but also
It embodies female empowerment, and hopefully you will see that this is just the start of what is to come, and that this is volume 1 of a very big buck. I feel like women, for the first time in history, are gaining their power in such an immense way, and I really want to help this movement. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to Label. It's an accessories brand, and volume 1 is sunglasses. I have 3 pairs, although there's many pairs to come. There's 3 pairs in volume 1, and I'm going to introduce you to them today. So, each sunglass has a little piece of me in it, and it comes with a meaning that is just a little bit that I can give onto you, and hopefully you will feel the same way when you feel it, when you wear it. So volume 1 contains 3 different sunglasses. Let me introduce you to Resurgence. Resurgence is all about the essence of the phoenix rising, one of my favorite sayings. And I wanted women, or men were these too, I wanted people to feel that they are just about to have their comeback when they put this on. And I wanted them to embody the phoenix rising when they put Resurgence on. So Resurgence is at the top tier of volume 1. It's kind of the looks category, and it is brown turtle shell along the arms with this gorgeous fade of brown to like clear on the front with gold embellishment. So the Resurgence woman is someone that embodies the spirit of renewal, comeback and resilience. So next up in the collection we have Sui Generous, also labeled as the LB Classics. You guys know this is definitely a shape that I opt for a lot. So these are kind of the LB Classics, ones that you'll probably see me wearing and have seen me wear constantly for the past months or so. So the meaning behind Sui Generous is a woman that's in a class of her own, cannot be categorized and is unique. And I feel like that just sums up an LB classic. So I wanted people to feel like when they put these sunglasses on, that they can be whoever they are. And if people don't accept it, that's fine. You move on, you're not bothered, unfazed. And just the power of being able to be free and being yourself, which is something that I've always stood by. Like, I've never wanted to fit in with the norm. I've never tried to be like anybody else. I've just kind of unapologetically tried to be myself at all times. And sometimes people don't like it, and sometimes people do. And I feel like if you're ever bothered about what people think of you, or you don't want to be unique, then this sunglass will help you fight that inner battle and just let you embrace your uniqueness, which I love. So Sui Generous goes from the dark brown to the light brown. I kind of kept the brown tones together for volume 1 just because they really complemented each other. So it's got the gold framing and the brown detailing, and on each of the sunglasses you'll find the Label logo or emblem just popping through on like the handles, etc. You'll see more of that as the brand progresses. But these, if you've been seeing aviator sunglasses on my Instagram for a long time, these are them. So the third pair is In Viobla, which means sacred and not to be tampered with. So it's kind of like when you wear them, I feel like it's a don't touch. Don't touch me, don't bother me, don't tamper with my headspace. You guys know over the years I've had a lot of bad people kind of scammed me, and I find as you become more of a successful woman, you become more of a target for the worst kind of people in this world. They may see you as an easy target, especially if you look a certain way. I feel like that is the case. So In Viobla is a reminder that when you put these on, you don't touch me, you don't mess with my headspace, you don't affect me in the slightest. Sacred, not to be tampered with, and I just love that. So I feel like so many times people try, there's a quote by Lady Gaga that says, if you're blinded by my brightness, put on some shades. So that kind of is these sunglasses, and they are this beautiful gold color, the gold hardware, the gold shades at the front, it's kind of mirror gold. It was a really cool shade. So we kind of hit a bit of everything in volume 1. We've got Resurgence, which is this sophisticated feel. We've got Sui Generis, the LB Classics, which is the power strut, and then we've got the kind of cool Invite Obla shades. So I hope you like them. So everything will be linked in the description box below for you to shop, and also you can head straight to the website. You can find us on Label Collective, also label_collective on Instagram and TikTok. And even if you're not going to purchase any of the sunglasses, please do show your support over on those channels. I'd really love it if you could do that. So I'll leave everything linked in the description box below. I'm so excited to share this journey with you and take you kind of behind the scenes in the whole making of the process. And yeah, thank you guys for allowing me to be able to do this and for supporting me. I know some of you have been here from when I started the YouTube channel in my mum and dad's bedroom. When I started my YouTube channel in my mum and dad's house, I moved back home. I just quit my job. I was in I had no money, and I just created this channel in my mum and dad's spare room. And yes, some of you have been there with me since then, and I feel so blessed to have you still with me now. So yeah, thank you for sticking with me, and I can't wait to share this journey with you.
So yeah, that's my new brand, and I'm so excited to go forwards with it because Christmas is coming up, and this video is not over yet. This is a real fashion treat, this video. I am going to delve into River Island party wear because they have some real gems. River Island has really overhauled its whole aesthetic this year. It's really come on leaps and bounds, I think. I'm pretty sure they've got a whole new internal design thing going on because it just is hitting differently this year. I love the bags they keep throwing out as well. You can find such good stuff on there. So I'm going to show you some of my favorite pieces I have picked up from River Island. Okay, welcome to the closet. I have an epic party wear kind of vibe, but not just like party wear, like just a bit of festive everyday. Got some knits, got just a bit of everything from River Island. I'm on my iPhone, so I never know where to look. I think it's here. Because I'm filming their like a Christmassy kind of festive campaign for them to showcase. It's all centering around this gorgeous bag. I feel like this is giving Bottega but like River Island Christmas vibe. Like it is so cute, and I cannot believe the quality of this. Like this feels like a designer bag, I'm not joking. Like it's so heavy and beautiful, like such well made. I don't know if they've had like an eternal change in River Island, but there is definitely a difference. It's like they've upped their game massively. So I'm going to share with you some of these accessories first because for me, these were so good. So you might have seen the Tiffany bangles. I mean, have you ever seen a better dupe than this with the Tiffany bangles? Hang on. I mean, it's a silver affair, isn't it? Like, just look at that. Right, okay, let's try on. Shall I talk you through them and hopefully we can do a little try on version here. And then I'm meant to be filming a reel for Instagram. I'm just busy chatting to you guys. You guys are my favourite. Don't tell Instagram or TikTok. Skirt. It's got this. I love a sparkly skirt. By the way, if this lighting is terrible, it literally looks like nighttime outside. It is the most torrentially rainy, miserable English autumn day. So I've got my little tea and we're going to have a natter about clothes in the closet. It's a Good Friday. So this skirt, so good. Like even with a basic top. Okay, so this is a beautiful, do you know what, River Island have some of the best knits. I'm really gutted. I bought a cashmere roll neck from River Island last year and I wore it so much. It was like every day I had this cashmere roll neck on. And then knits, I've got this long cable knit cardigan which I call my comfort cardigan, which in my downtime I will wear 24/7. So all my favourite knits in my wardrobe are River Island. So if you're looking for some gorgeous knits, definitely check them out because I honestly, on the high street, I really rate the knits from there. Really good quality as well. Like those cable knit cardigans, I put it twice. I'll have to show you this cable knit cardigan because I feel like I've gone on about it a lot. I bought it twice because I loved it so much, and they're years old, and they still look in good condition. So whatever they're doing to the knits, they're good. So that's like a cream. It's got like almost a peachy tinge to go with it, but that brings me on to, it goes quite well with this skirt here. Like I love a skirt. I've really established this in like doing this job. I feel like I suit wearing skirts, like pencil skirts rather than trousers. I don't know what it is about it, but I feel like I'm a skirt girly, if that's a thing. Next up is this gorgeous coat, and I have not steamed this and it's got no creases, so it's straight out the packaging. I'm really funny, aren't I, about creasing coats? It's just my pet hate. But this coat and the fluffy sleeves, how gorgeous. The quality is so good as well. Like again, I feel like they've really upped their game. So this, to go with this kind of cream colour palette, I thought would be great to like pop on over your like fabulous party outfits. So this was actually the first thing I picked out. I thought it was just a bit of me. Like how amazing. You know how I'm gonna style this, don't you? Like that, tucked in, collar up, sleeves up. I actually had it to go with the skirt that matched this, but I don't think they had my size left. So the skirt version of this, pencil skirt, so good. But this over the shoulders of this with even like plain trousers, just a vibe. I honestly delve into sequins this time of year because I feel like from September to December, sequins. It's just a bit of me. Okay, so this is kind of like a champagne gold blazer set. We've got the trouser option if you're a trouser girly, or you've got the short option if you want your legs out. I haven't fake tanned today, so the legs may be a different colour to the face. But this, it's not even like, again, I've not steamed this out the packaging. Like it's really thick quality, like the quality is epic. Like I don't know if you can see that, like it's really sturdy, so it's not like a slinky silk satiny effect, it's like sturdy. So the trousers are quite like sturdy too. I don't know if you can see that in the way it's moving. Does that make any sense? But good quality, beautiful gold suit. I love a bit of tailoring, especially this time of year. Like this with, I actually got some gorgeous like diamante earrings to go with it. Like just a beautiful plain suit with like diamante earrings. So good. Okay, this is kind of like the piece I think everyone's gonna love because it's so on trend for this time of the year. This like maroon that's gone so, like it's trending so much this season, isn't it? Everything is maroon and it's kind of my colour. Like we're a maroon girly. I feel like it suits pale skin a lot. So this, so good. And I actually have a bag from River Island. Where is it? Oh, it's under here. I have been wearing this little clutch so much, and I love the fact that River Island have taken off the logo. They have amazing bags, but I really enjoy the ones that haven't got logos on them, so I've been wearing this a lot with all my maroon stuff. Okay, this is a seriously fun jacket. I love these kind of is it sheepskin? They're really great for every day with like that maybe Chloe girl vibes, like that boho chic with jeans and boots, or like even a floaty floral dress underneath it, but also a bit of bouginess, like slinked off the shoulder over an evening wear dress is what I love. So super warm, super fluffy, and I just love this. So that is my little, actually I've got some more earrings to share with you. I also picked up these earrings as well, so hopefully I've shown you a bit of everything whilst I've been talking here. So I'll leave everything linked down below in the sizes. But honestly, at River Island keep throwing out some really good stuff. The shoes, as if I forgot to mention the shoes I picked up. So these ones are like a little white court heel. They had them in the maroon colour too, which I think is great if you want like a more of a covered like pointy heels to go with your maroon stuff. Really nice flattering heel there. So I picked them up in like an ivory colour because the colour scheme was ivory. And also these bad boys. How pretty are they? They remind me of like Cinderella shoe. And I love it how it's perspex, so you can just see the diamante when you wear it. So these are the shoes I should probably be wearing right here. I've got loads of shoes from River Island, so everything that I've just tried on is from River Island, so I'll link it down below if it's still in stock. So thank you so much for watching this video. The outfit I have on is Cara Millen. It's like a kind of ivory woolly jumper dress. I love the sleeves on it. They're so cute. Like I love this kind of puff detailing here that goes into like the long sleeves. You can also roll it up as well, which is super cute. You will have seen it in my Cara Millen vlog when we went to Edinburgh last week, or the video before this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for making it to the end. If you guys are here, I love you guys. You guys are my favorite, the ones that make it to the end. And yeah, subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye.
Hold me tightly like I was there and whisper softly in